What is up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, please show me by hitting that like button. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. The channel has really been gaining some momentum lately, and it's all thanks to you guys hitting that like button, so I really appreciate it. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to every comment that I can, and hit that subscribe button if you're not already and you guys do enjoy these videos. So today is Tuesday. I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I picked up today, and then we'll skip ahead to this weekend. The reason why I do the videos like this sometimes is because the stuff that I pick up today, a lot of the times I don't have it this weekend whenever I do the other part, because I usually sell some of this stuff pretty fast. So I like to make the videos like this so that way I can show you guys the stuff in hand. So that's why sometimes it's like this, where it's like one day of the week and then I skip ahead to the weekend. Just for the people that don't know why I do it that way sometimes. So anyway, let's go see what we can find today. Picked up this Princeton hat for $2. Thought it was kind of cool for $2, and it's still pretty clean too, other than that. Alright, so I'm back at my car. I picked up this pile of stuff right here for $25 total. We got this polo shirt right here. Finest quality gentleman's furnishings, I guess. We got this North Face jacket right here. That one, 8. I guess it's a youth size or a women's size, I don't know. This CCM Blackhawks jersey. No name or anything on the back. That one's a size XL. And then this North Face backpack. So got all that for $25. So yeah, I got that pile for $25. Had to leave out of my trunk because there's people like waiting for me. I guess they thought I was leaving to take my parking, but I had to disappoint them because I came back. Alright guys, we are back, and I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I picked up today. So starting off, I actually don't have any video games to show you guys. That's usually what I start with, but since I don't, I'm going to start with the plushes, toys, stuffed animals, whatever you want to call these. So the first thing I picked up, paid $4 for this. Every time I pick these up, they always go like that. That's why I always pick them up, especially when I get them for cheap. And it's this vintage 1999 Furby right here. His eyes are closed, but he works. I already put batteries in him. He works, everything, the voice works, all the mechanical stuff works. The last one of these I picked up, like all the mechanical stuff worked, but his voice didn't work, so I let that one go for cheap. As you can see, this one still has the tags on it as well, so that's always a plus. Like I said, I paid $4 for this, and I can probably get like 35, 40 bucks for it maybe. And then these next two things I got, I paid $6 for both of them, so I guess you could say like $3 a piece. This first one I thought was kind of funny, so I grabbed it. It's probably worth about like 15 bucks, but I got it for $3 like I said. It's this Pikachu plush, but if you guys saw, it's not a normal Pikachu, it's actually a Ditto. As you can see, he has the Ditto face. That's definitely one of my favorite episodes of Pokemon, whenever the Ditto can't transform into anything, because no matter what he transforms into, he always has his face. But I picked that up for $3. Probably not gonna keep it, probably get rid of it unless like my brother or somebody wants it. And then the second one I picked up is this Blossom plush right here from 1999. From Powerpuff Girls. So as you can see, her body is like a plush, but her head is pretty hard. That's because her head lights up. I don't have the batteries to test it to make sure it works or not, but it does have like the battery pack. It takes like those little circle ones, and I don't have like those just laying around. So I haven't tested it yet. Shout outs to Lone Star Vintage. He actually messaged me on Instagram and asked me if I still had this, and he's interested in it. So I'm probably gonna take it this weekend when I go to the flea market, let him look at it and see if he wants it. But I actually looked her up whenever I found her, and it looks like people are asking like 30, 40 bucks for it. So I figured for $3, I go ahead and grab it. I grabbed two hats, so I'm gonna show you guys those now. The first one I paid $3 for. And it's this Princeton Tiger snapback right here. So on the front, you just have the P with the tiger, P on the side, and then on the back over the snap, you have Princeton spelled out. That one is by KMG Pro Model. So the hat itself is still in really good shape. You can see it's still really clean, everything. The only issue with this one really is the sweatband is kind of dirty. And I'm gonna see how good I can clean that up. But it still has the like the cardboard insert in it. So I'm assuming whoever had it before, they just wore it with the cardboard in it. But I thought for $3, it wasn't a bad deal. And then the second hat I grabbed, paid $2 for this one. I actually really like this one, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it. It's this Chevy racing hat right here. I just really like the checkerboard print. And that one is a Nissan cap. You have Dallas, Texas spelled out on the side. You have Young right there, which I think it's like a drag racer or something like that. But I just thought this one was pretty cool. I like how it has the rope on it as well. So I grabbed that one for $2. This next little pile of stuff, I got 4 things for a total of $25. So let's go ahead and start with the first thing that I got, and that is this polo shirt right here. That one is a size medium. It's like a royal blue, a white, and a navy blue. And then you have like the little crest logo right there on the chest. Number 2 on the right sleeve. This one can probably just use a wash and it'll be ready to go. Second thing I grabbed in that pile is this CCM Chicago Blackhawks jersey. There's the tag. That one is a size XL. You just have the Blackhawks logo right there on the front. No name, no nothing, no number like that, nothing like that on the back. And then down here where it looks like the CCM logo was supposed to be, it's like it came off. I guess it was like the CCM patch and then just fell off or whatever. But again, that one probably just needs a good washing and then it'll be ready to go as well. And then the last 2 things I picked up in that pile for $25 total are these right here. These 2 North Face items. The first one is the backpack, still super clean. It's like a forest green little North Face logo right there. As you can see, it looks like it hasn't really even been used. I was thinking about keeping this one to use like when I go to the flea market and stuff, but I already have a couple of them, so I don't think I need it. So I'll probably just end up letting this one go. And then the last thing I got in that pile is this North Face jacket right here. This is a women's jacket. It's a women's size 8. There is the tag. Down here at the bottom, you have Extreme Gear. On the back of the neck, you have North Face as well. That one is still in really good shape as well too. The only issue with this is the little strap right here on the hood is kind of frayed. As you can see, it's supposed to look like this right here. But other than that, the jacket is still super clean. So yeah, I went ahead and grabbed it. So I got those 4 items for $25 total. He told me 30 at first, but then he was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and do 25. So I went ahead and took the deal. And then the last thing I grabbed, this is a pair of beaters. But I went ahead and picked them up because people are still looking for these. And to tell you the truth, they're not too bad. Like the uppers could use a dyeing. And that is a pair of the black grape 5s right here, a size 12. So the lady actually originally wanted 15 for them, but I told her if she could do any better since they're kind of beat up. And at first she didn't want to, and I was actually gonna leave them just because I didn't really want to pay like 15 bucks for a pair of beaters like this. But then when I sat them down and I started to walk away, she's like, okay, I'll do 10. So I went ahead and grabbed them for 10. I think her partner got mad at her for selling them for 10 bucks, but I mean, these are gonna need some work, so. And I think she knew that. Here's the other one, same condition. Really the uppers just need a dyeing. You get some like black dye them and they'll be good as new. I mean, the bottoms are pretty yellow too, but I mean, that's just from wear, I guess. I don't know if I told y'all what size these are, but they're a size 12. So way too big for me. So yeah, I figured for 10 bucks somebody would want them to restore. So that's everything I picked up today, guys. Now to skip ahead to this weekend and hopefully we find some good stuff. So let's go see. PlayStation light gun, it's kind of cool. Namco. $40?
Yeah, 40.
Okay. How much for these ones?
Este te lo doy en 10, 10, 10, 10. Dame 45 por todos.
These are cool, but I always hated how they changed the music on them. That was like a big part of Dragon Ball Z for me, it was the music.
Es 4 y 5.
$91.
This one $10.
Alright guys, we are back with the second part of this video. Let me show you guys the rest of the stuff that I picked up this weekend. Let's start off with the video games like I do. Let's start with the controllers. So the first thing I picked up is this PS3 controller right here. I only paid $5 for it. Reason being is, as you can see, the sticks are pretty messed up. Not messed up, but they're missing like the rubber pieces. But that should be like an easy fix. So I went ahead and picked up this one for $5. The next three I got for a total of $15. So $5 each if you look at it that way. The first one is a Xbox 360 controller, this black one right here. Still super clean, which is why I grabbed it. Usually you always try to pick these up when they're pretty cheap because they usually go pretty quick. Second controller I picked up, it's not really a regular controller. It's actually this Namco light gun right here. And that one's actually dated 1996. I don't own one of these, so I might hold on to this, but I'm not too sure yet. But I got that for $5. Then the last controller I got for $5 is this Xbox One controller right here. My cousin was telling me yesterday that he dropped his, broke it, so I might just end up just giving this to him. That's those three for $15. These next two things I picked up for $10 each, so I spent $20 total on them. Unfortunately, they are both missing the back covers, which kind of sucks, but I figured for $10 I'd go ahead and take them anyway. And it's these two Game Boy Advances right here. These are the original ones, not the SPs, so they don't have backlights, which kind of suck. We got the ice blue and then the indigo purple one. And like I said, they're missing the backs, but for only $10 I figured it was a decent deal. I actually have one more video game controller. I guess you can consider this a controller. Paid $4 for it, and it's this Rock Band Hofner guitar. Hofner? Pretty sure that's Hofner. But this is one that people are asking like $80 to $100 for. So I figured for only $4 I go ahead and take the gamble and pick it up. It does have the battery cover, which is a plus because these never do when I find them. Just needs a good cleaning, and then this one will be ready to go. I miss when the Rock Band and Guitar Hero games were good. Now let's get into the stack of games I grabbed. I paid $45 total for 5, but they're all like A+ titles, so I had to grab them. They're all Wii games. The first one is a copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which I told you guys last week that this game's probably like a $30 game right now, and that one is complete with the manuals and everything. All 5 of these games are in good shape. They do have like light scratches, but nothing major. The second one, we have a copy of Wii Sports Resort, but it's not just the regular Wii Sports Resort. It's actually the combo disc with Wii Sports. People are asking like $50 for this game, which is crazy to me. So I got that one in this lot of 5. Then we got not 1, but 2 copies of Mario Kart on the Wii. This one's complete, this one's not. It's missing the manual. Again, both of those are in good shape. And then the last one I grabbed is Mario Party 8. And that one again is complete with the manual. Not too sure what people are asking on this one nowadays, but I think the last time I sold this game, I sold it for like $20, but I don't know, those last couple months these games have been going up. So that's all the video game and stuff I grabbed today. I also picked this up right here, paid $1 for it. And it's this Bugs Bunny from 1991. In this tag it says Bugs Bunny Warner Brothers Characters 1991. I actually have a Daffy Duck from 1991 too, so I'll probably just pair them together. I'm gonna see if anybody's interested in them, but I figured for only $1, I couldn't leave that behind. This one I paid $5 for. I just thought the colorway on it was really cool. I don't really pick up a lot of these Wrangler shirts like this, but I thought this one was really cool, so I grabbed it. This is Wrangler button down right here. This graphic kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like Rugrats, I guess? Like a Chucky Finster type thing. There is the tag. I don't know what size it is because the size tag is a little faded, but if I had to guess just by looking at it, I would say maybe like a medium, maybe large. I'll have to measure it. But for $5, I went ahead and picked it up because I just really like the design on it and the colors they used on it. Really reminds me of like 90s cartoons, maybe even like Rocko's Modern Life maybe. Picked up 2 hats. One of them she was asking $4 for, the other one she was asking $3, so I got both of these for $7 total. The one she was asking $4 for is this Jacksonville Jaguar snapback right here. You just have the logo right there on the front, but the reason why I gave her the $4 for this one is because it's still brand new, and that one is actually a sports specialties hat. So I didn't really mind giving her $4 for it because it does still have the cardboard in it, still brand new. So that's the first one. And then the second one she wanted $3 for. I've had this hat before, but in a different color. I think the one I had before was like a burgundy. This one's a navy blue. It's this Polo Sports polo hat right here. Polo Ralph Lauren right there on the front with the oval around it. And then on the inside, you have the Polo Sport tag. Definitely a good find for only $3. It just needs a good cleaning. And then the last 2 things I grabbed are both sneakers. Paid $20 each on these from the same vendor. So out of the 2, these first ones are the ones that are in the better shape. And that is a pair of the white metallic 5s. And these are a size 9. As you can see, the netting on the side is not yellowed at all, still really clear. Bottoms are dirty, but that's just from being worn. These just need a good cleaning, and they'll be good as new. Here is the other one. So these shoes really don't go for too much. I don't know why people don't really like the white metallic 5s, but for whatever reason, these shoes are not really worth too much. I paid 20 bucks. Realistically, I could probably get like 60, maybe 70 bucks for them. But to be honest, I might just try them on and see how they fit. If they fit a little big and I can actually fit them, I might just keep them and beat them up, to be honest. I've been needing a new pair of white shoes. But if they're too small and I can't fit them, then I'll just throw them up on eBay or Mercari. And then the last pair I picked up, also for $20. Wish these were in better shape, but they are not. And honestly, it's not really the uppers on these, it's just the midsole, which is normal for these pairs that came out around this time. And that is a pair of the Fire Red 4s right here from 2012. As you guys can see, the uppers are still super clean, but if you look at the midsole, these things are pretty cracked. But I guess it's just the paint or whatever they used back then, because all the 4s and 3s from this era, they all crack like this pretty bad. I actually used to own this pair as well, but I ended up getting rid of mine because of the cracking. So hopefully Jordan Brand retros these soon with the Nike Air on the back and then better quality, so the midsoles don't end up like this on like every pair. So even with the cracking on the midsole, I went ahead and picked these up because I figured somebody could just repaint them, restore them, and have a nice pair of Fire Red 4s. So those are my flea market grabs for this week, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please hit that like button. It lets me know, it helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below and subscribe if you're not already. I will see you guys next week with another one, so later.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post my